Communication is the heart of any thriving, intimate relationship, yet it can often feel like one of the most challenging topics to tackle, especially in the bedroom. Many women carry unspoken desires, things they long for but struggle to voice due to fear of judgment or misunderstanding. It's not about dissatisfaction, it's about connection. These hidden yearnings are an invitation to deeper intimacy, trust, and pleasure. This video, 6 Things Women Secretly Want in Bed but Are Afraid to Say, is here to bridge that gap. It's designed to empower men to truly understand their partners on a more meaningful level, peeling back the layers of silence and creating space for authentic connection. By exploring these subtle yet profound desires, you'll unlock not only physical passion, but also emotional fulfillment that strengthens bonds in ways you never imagined. The tools and insights shared here are actionable, intentional, and grounded in understanding rather than assumption. Our goal is to foster confidence in communication and to help lovers connect at their most vulnerable and passionate level. Because at the core of every relationship, the secret to desire is simply this: being seen, understood, and cherished. Let's discover what women want together. 1. Confidence but not arrogance. Confidence is undeniably one of the most attractive traits a person can possess, especially in moments of intimacy. For women, a confident partner can create a sense of security and trust, allowing them to fully immerse themselves in the experience. However, the fine line between confidence and arrogance is crucial. Women want someone who knows their worth and capability, but does not dismiss or overshadow their partner's needs and desires in the process. Confidence isn't about dominance or always taking control. It's about being assured in your actions while maintaining a genuine respect for your partner's comfort and boundaries. True confidence begins with self-awareness. Women are drawn to partners who can communicate clearly, express desires openly, and take the lead when appropriate, all without coming across as overbearing. For instance, in intimate moments, confidence can be as subtle as maintaining steady eye contact, taking the initiative to suggest how to explore mutual desires, or using firm yet gentle touches that demonstrate intentionality. A confident partner knows how to create an environment where both people feel free to express themselves and explore without fear of judgment. However, being confident doesn't mean disregarding your partner's feedback or cues. This is where sensitivity comes in. Confidence should always be accompanied by an attentiveness to your partner's needs. Actively listening to their preferences, asking thoughtful questions, and observing their body language are just as important as taking the lead. When you exude confidence, but also express a willingness to adapt your approach to suit your partner, it shows humility, a true sign of strength. Practically speaking, finding this balance can be achieved through continued communication and practice. Simple strategies like checking in before and after intimate experiences can provide invaluable insight. Asking, "Did you enjoy that?" or "How did that feel for you?" conveys care without undermining your assurance. Similarly, affirm your partner by expressing how much you enjoy being with them. Women value affirmation as it creates a reciprocal dynamic, strengthening the emotional and physical connection. At its core, confidence isn't about perfection, it's about authenticity. When you can display genuine self-confidence while prioritizing your partner's experience, you demonstrate not only strength, but also a deep respect. And that's irresistible. 2, building emotional intimacy first. Physical intimacy without emotional connection is like building a house without a foundation. It feels unsteady and temporary. Most women cherish emotional intimacy in a way that sets the stage for everything else to fall into place, including physical closeness. Emotional connectivity fosters comfort, trust, and vulnerability, allowing women to feel safe and valued in their relationships. This deep-level bond is what elevates intimacy into something more meaningful and fulfilling for both partners. Building emotional intimacy starts with genuine curiosity and attentiveness. Engage in meaningful conversations that go beyond small talk. Ask open-ended questions, show interest in their stories, and most importantly, listen actively. When your partner feels heard and understood, they will naturally feel closer to you. Thoughtful compliments that go beyond the surface, like appreciating their authenticity, creativity, or resilience, resonate deeply and create a sense of being seen and appreciated. Women want to feel that their partner understands them at their core, not just superficially. Another vital aspect is emotional vulnerability. Many partners shy away from expressing their emotions, fearing it might be perceived as weakness. However, women value when their significant other can open up about their feelings, challenges, or fears. It creates a safe space for her to do the same. Sharing your emotions demonstrates trust and fosters a bond where both partners feel equal in the relationship. Similarly, being empathetic toward her struggles and offering emotional support creates a dynamic where she feels cared for and understood. Small gestures can also play a large role in building emotional intimacy. Acts like holding hands, random affectionate texts, or creating special moments, whether it's cooking together or watching her favorite movie, show thoughtfulness and intentionality. Emotional intimacy is not about grand declarations. It's about consistency and presence. It's about making an effort to show your partner that she takes up space in your heart and your mind. When emotional intimacy is prioritized, it translates directly into physical intimacy. Women who feel emotionally connected to their partner are more relaxed, more willing to explore, and more likely to fully engage in shared desires. By investing time and effort into building this foundation of trust and care, you create a relationship dynamic filled with mutual respect, love, and passion. 3. Prioritizing foreplay. Foreplay is the art of anticipation, and for many women, it's not just important, it's essential. It sets the tone, builds excitement, and creates a shared connection before things become more intimate. Despite its importance, foreplay is often overlooked or rushed, which can lead to a feeling of dissatisfaction. Women crave partners who understand that foreplay isn't just a precursor, it's a vital part of the experience, deserving time, attention, and creativity. To prioritize foreplay, it's important to shift the mindset of intimacy from being goal-oriented to experience-oriented. Foreplay is about exploration and savoring the time spent connecting with each other. It goes far beyond physical touches. It encompasses everything that builds anticipation and desire, whispering affirmations in her ear, sharing slow, passionate kisses, or even creating an ambiance with dim lighting and sensual music can heighten the experience and set the mood. Foreplay begins long before you're in the bedroom. Flirting during the day, exchanging playful texts, or giving her unexpected compliments can stoke the flames of desire well in advance. Exploring erogenous zones is another key component of successful foreplay. Women appreciate partners who take the time to discover what feels good for them, paying attention to areas like the neck, shoulders, back, and inner thighs, among others. A soft touch or a light kiss in these areas can unlock sensations that make the experience deeply pleasurable. Additionally, asking what she enjoys most or observing her responses during these moments can help you tailor your approach and show that you care about her pleasure as much as your own. Variety can also add excitement to foreplay. Trying different techniques or incorporating new elements like massage oils, feathers, or even role play can keep things fresh while enhancing intimacy. Slow things down, take your time, and allow each moment to build on the next. The key is not to rush, but to fully immerse yourself in the experience as a way of connecting with your partner on a deeper level. When foreplay is treated with care and importance, it fosters a stronger physical and emotional bond. Women feel valued and desired, knowing that their pleasure is a priority, not an afterthought. By focusing on foreplay as an essential part of intimacy, you ensure that every experience is pleasurable, memorable, and fulfilling for both of you. 4. Clear communication. Clear communication is an integral aspect of intimate relationships, yet it's an area where many women often harbor unspoken feelings or desires. Many times, societal expectations, cultural upbringing, or personal insecurities create barriers that prevent open dialogue about what they truly want in the bedroom. This can lead to misunderstandings or unfulfilled desires, even in otherwise healthy relationships. Building a safe and open space for communication is key to breaking down these barriers and fostering deeper connections. To encourage such openness, start by letting your partner know that their feelings, needs, and fantasies matter deeply to you. Approach these conversations with genuine curiosity, assuring them that there will be no judgment, no matter what they share. For instance, asking open-ended questions like, what makes you feel the most connected during intimacy? Or, is there something you'd like to explore together? creates a foundation for honest conversations. These types of questions not only show your interest, but also give your partner the chance to express themselves fully. It's also important to consider the timing and setting of these discussions. Talking about desires or concerns doesn't always have to happen in the heat of the moment. Sometimes it's best to bring up these topics during a relaxed or neutral time, when both partners can focus on the conversation without additional pressure. Use compassionate language and active listening to validate their feelings and needs. This nurtures trust and reassures them that their voice is valued. Discussing fantasies, preferences, and boundaries in a non-judgmental way can be liberating for both partners. It fosters emotional intimacy and helps create a dynamic where both individuals feel seen and understood. Remember, communication in the bedroom is not just about vocalizing wants. It's about creating a continuous cycle of listening, learning, and adapting. When this kind of transparency exists, it paves the way for a more fulfilling and deeply connected partnership. 5. Exploration and variety. Variety is often considered the spice of life, and that sentiment rings especially true in intimate relationships. Women may secretly wish for a sense of adventure in the bedroom, but societal norms or fear of being misunderstood can keep them from voicing these desires. A willingness to explore and introduce new techniques, positions, or environments can not only make intimacy exciting, but also deepen the bond you share with your partner. The beauty of exploration lies in the mutual discovery of what works and what excites both partners. Start by expressing an openness to trying new things and invite your partner to brainstorm together. Rather than assuming or pressuring them, involve them in the process. This could mean trying a new position, incorporating sensory elements like blindfolds or music, or even considering playful role-play scenarios. Ensuring that the exploration remains collaborative and consensual is key. It should be an exciting journey for both of you, not an obligation or performance. Approaching these topics respectfully is essential. Open the conversation with curiosity, such as asking, "Is there something you've always wanted to try?" or saying, "I'd love for us to explore something new together." What do you think? These statements invite positive dialogue and allow your partner to share their thoughts without fear of judgment. It's critical to read verbal and nonverbal cues during intimacy to ensure that both partners are comfortable and enjoying themselves. Exploration isn't just about techniques or positions. It can extend to environments and settings that elevate the experience. Consider changing the scenery occasionally, whether that's a romantic getaway, a cozy blanket fort at home, or even just lighting candles and playing soft music to create a new ambiance. Little changes like these can heighten sensations and create lasting memories, reinforcing a sense of playfulness and passion in your relationship. Ultimately, trying new things together should be about deepening intimacy and keeping the spark alive. Variety fuels excitement, but it thrives on the foundation of mutual respect, consent, and understanding. When approached with care, exploration can strengthen your connection and bring a refreshing sense of joy and adventure to your relationship. 6. Aftercare and affection. Once intimacy has ended, the moments that follow are just as important as the intimacy itself. Many women highly value aftercare. It's a way of feeling emotionally secure, cherished, and connected after such vulnerable moments. While they may not often verbalize this need, post-intimacy affection plays a crucial role in strengthening trust and deepening the emotional connection between partners. Aftercare can take many forms and should feel natural and considerate rather than mechanical or obligatory. Small gestures, such as holding your partner close, stroking their hair, or maintaining eye contact with an affectionate smile, can speak volumes. Physical closeness, like cuddling, offers a sense of warmth and safety, allowing emotions to flow freely and authentically. Take a moment to communicate verbally as well. Simple phrases such as, "That was amazing," or "I love being close to you," can create waves of reassurance and appreciation. For many women, feelings of vulnerability may rise after intimacy, and aftercare helps to alleviate any anxiety or awkwardness that may accompany those emotions. It's also an opportunity to share gratitude. Expressing genuine appreciation for the shared experience can be deeply validating for both partners. This is about building trust and leaving one another with a positive emotional imprint that lasts long after the physical moment has passed. Tender communication during aftercare is another layer of emotional intimacy. For example, you might ask, "How are you feeling?" or "Did you enjoy that?" These open-ended questions show attentiveness and care while creating a judgment-free space for your partner to share their thoughts. The goal of aftercare is to ensure that both individuals feel emotionally and physically fulfilled, while reinforcing a sense of closeness and belonging. Ultimately, aftercare isn't just a small detail, it's a key expression of love and respect. It extends the intimacy from a physical connection to an emotional one, leaving a lasting impression of kindness and affection. When practiced regularly, this gentle nurturing solidifies a bond built on mutual trust and care, enriching not just your love life, but your entire relationship. Final thoughts. Understanding what women secretly want in bed isn't about cracking a mysterious code. It's about nurturing trust, communication, and genuine intimacy. By focusing on these 6 areas, emotional connection, communication, foreplay, mutual satisfaction, exploration, and aftercare, you can create a loving and fulfilling experience for both you and your partner. Each relationship is unique, so remember that building this kind of intimacy takes time, patience, and mutual effort. The key is to approach these desires with love, respect, and a willingness to grow together. When both partners feel heard, valued, and cherished, it paves the way for a deeper, more passionate, and truly meaningful connection.